look a moment at a key area of medicine from a legal perspective. And that is, we have to be certain that our diagnosis is accurate because that determines our treatment approach. And tomorrow we're going to start talking about medical malpractice. And so making a wrong diagnosis, formulating an inappropriate treatment plan can all lead to a claim of medical malpractice. So, a quick visual demonstration. I'm going to ask if someone in the room is comfortable with a deck of playing cards, enough for me to ask questions about playing cards. Is there someone who's comfortable enough? I promise no one will be embarrassed in the making of this visual demonstration. I promise. Very good. I really appreciate this. Can you tell us how many cards there are in a typical deck of playing cards without the jokers?
52.
52, absolutely. And now may I ask, can someone tell me how many weeks there are in the year? 52, exactly. Do you know how many suits there are in a typical deck of playing cards? 4, absolutely. Clubs, hearts, spades, and diamonds. And can someone tell me how many seasons there are in the year, at least here in the Midwest? 4, absolutely. Winter, spring, summer, and fall. And can you tell me how many cards there are in each suit? 52 divided by 4.
Is, oh man.
13.
13.
Absolutely right. You got it. And I promised no stress. So 52 cards, 52 weeks. 4 suits, 4 seasons. 13 cards per suit, 13 cycles of the moon. Interesting. Were cards created to serve as an almanac of life in the very beginning? Yes. Ancient alien theorists say yes. We think they were, and in fact they were originated in Korea, made out of wood, moved to China where they were converted to paper, went to Europe, they added in the court cards to give us 52 palettes for gaming and chance. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to ask you, please, silently to think of any playing card you want. And once you've got your playing card, I just want you to say, I've got my playing card.
I got my playing card.
Very good, because now I'm going to ask, I'm going to name your playing card. Now that's pretty good, yes? All you did was think of one. You didn't tell us, you didn't tell anybody, you didn't say anything, you didn't write anything down, and I'm going to name your playing card. How's that? And for today's purposes, I'm going to name your playing card Phil. You see, you thought I was going to tell you what your playing card is. No, that's too easy. Instead, I named your playing card, and I named it Phil, and you'll notice I've named every card in this deck. I have Paul, and Jake, and Rick, and Sam and Dave. I'm into music. They wrote Soul Man in 1967. And we have Don, and Mike, and Gene, my brother Alan. My whole family's in the deck. We've got Jane and my mom Ruth, and Rosebud, if you Orson Welles fans, and on it goes. 52 different names in this deck, 52 cards. I think I have a joker in here as well. And only one card, Alec and Buck and Sven. One card and only one is named Phil. And Dick and Jim, and few art lovers, Mona, Lisa, and on it goes. 52 different names, plus a joker. So 53 names in here. And what I'm going to do is ask you now, what was the actual playing card you thought of? It was the
7 of spades.
The 7 of spades. Now in this deck of 52 cards plus one joker, there's only one 7 of spades. In this deck, there are 53 names, and one and only one is named Phil. Now, let's see if we are able to make the accurate diagnosis. You see, we want to be certain that the symptoms match up with the diagnosis. And we named your card Phil. And what was the card you selected?
7 of spades.
The 7 of spades. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to have you, when you see the 7 of spades, I'm going to ask you to say, Dave, there's the 7 of spades. Please stop. Through. There's the joker. We have 2 jokers in here.
There's the 7 of spades.
Very good. Now we'll stop. We will drop the 7 of spades onto the desk. One and only one 7 of spades in this deck of cards. One and only one card named Phil. Let us see if today we have a small medical miracle in that we have matched the symptoms, the 7 of spades, with the diagnosis. Phil, would you please turn the card over and show us the name on the back?
Oh my
And it is, in
goodness.
fact, Phil. Thank you all very much, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow when we will continue